What's up guys, it's Lord Botha here with another video, and it looks like Dr. Disrespect might be headed to another platform to get a contract for streaming. This comes to us from Game Rant. Rumor, Dr. Disrespect could be leaving YouTube. Dr. Disrespect may be leaving YouTube for Rumble according to some newly emerged evidence, and while the content creator himself recently hinted at the possibility, the specifics of the potential pivot away from YouTube are currently unclear. Since returning to YouTube in early September 2024 after a 10-week hiatus, the 42-year-old has been streaming several times a week. The break itself was prompted by an admission that the 2020 Twitch ban was due to Dr. Disrespect sending inappropriate messages to a minor. By the way, those inappropriate messages were apparently bad enough that not only did Twitch ban him, but after his own company that he helped found, that's making the game that kind of depends on him as a marketing force for it, Midnight Society, they basically took one look at what he did and said, nah, we don't want to be affiliated with this guy. And they showed him the door. That was not a good look. They were bad enough that apparently Kick doesn't want to touch this guy. And Kick will partner with anybody. I will say though that if Dr. Disrespect does get a big fat contract from Rumble, it would be the greatest middle finger to Twitch. Especially seeing that Twitch is going through their own struggles right now with the great adpocalypse that certainly isn't happening, right? They have our good buddy the leftist whack job Hassan to thank for that one. The article continues, Dr. Disrespect's YouTube return could end up being short-lived as some new evidence suggests he's now eyeing a move to Rumble. Notably, the YouTuber star's November 22nd stream had an abrupt ending mimicking the no input signal message from old CRT TVs, which then transitioned to a more modern connection redirected prompt. At the same time, Rumble CEO Chris Pavlovski has been teasing a high-profile arrival since late October 2024 when he tweeted that the biggest gaming streamer on the internet will be on the platform starting in 2025. Important to note that Dr. Disrespect was taken off of YouTube partnership in June of 2024. So they had plenty of time, these two parties, Pavlovski and Dr. Disrespect, to work out a potential deal. If Doc is going to Rumble and is getting a contract with them, I would say it means a few things. First off, Rumble is getting a very big name despite the controversies to add to their streaming platform. This despite the fact that I still think Rumble has a terrible UI system, relies far too heavily on the political right as a platform, and prioritizes name recognition over actual numbers and loyalty of fans when it comes to hiring talent on contracts. It also means that Dr. Disrespect probably is pretty sure he's not getting his YouTube partnership back. Because if he was still getting the YouTube partnership, he wouldn't be looking at Rumble. The numbers overall just support being on YouTube. They used to support Twitch, but Twitch, as we can see, is a dying platform. The ad revenue is drying up because of all the controversies and all the insane rules and non-application of rules here and there versus application of rules here and there, depending on who you are, depending on what you do, and it's just too much to keep track of. And people are just leaving the platform, both as content creators and as people who watch via Twitch. Because people were already using YouTube for other things, to find videos on other things. So now if you can stream on YouTube, why not just go there? Which has been the reality of what we see now. And it's why YouTube is going to dominate the streaming space going forward. Rumble might be a competitor in the future, I guess, and Kick is just going to be there for everybody else who gets banned from everything else. But that's really how everything is set up now. YouTube is where you get the most eyeballs watching you. So if Dr. Disrespect had his choice, I'm sure he'd stay with YouTube. But it sounds like he's not going to have a choice, which is why he's probably moving to Rumble. And again, this is all rumor, this is all hearsay. Neither party has confirmed this. It's all just been hints and guesswork. But a lot of people are tweeting about this now. A lot of major networks are publishing stories like this about it now, which is giving credence that this rumor is pretty substantial. There's a lot of people that are believing it now. And I would not be surprised that it actually happens come 2025. But those are just my thoughts on all this. If you have your own thoughts, go ahead and leave them in the comments. If you like this video, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. If you didn't like this video, I appreciate you watching all of it. And we'll talk to you again later.